Hello everyone, today's video is going to be another story time type of video. I'm going to be telling stories about stuff that happened to me and things I did in middle school and elementary school. I hope you guys enjoy this video and learn a little bit more about me. Yeah, here we go. So this first story that I'm going to be telling happened in elementary school. So, when I was in elementary school, I'm not sure how old I was or what grade I was in. There was this other kid who wasn't in like any of our classes, I don't think, like any of my friends' classes or mine or anything, but he was kind of an acquaintance, I guess you can say. We weren't really friends, but we talked sometimes in line. And on this particular day, he was being super annoying, and I already had a bad day that day. And I kind of snapped. I went to go punch him, but my friend grabbed me first, which I don't even know how she thinks to grab me in elementary school, but she did. The kid falls backwards. I did not touch him, but he falls backwards and starts crawling away from me. It was funny, but like I didn't think it was funny then, but I was like so glad that she did stop me though, because I would have gotten a heck of a lot of trouble. So like I guess I thought I was like super tough or something in elementary school, because that kind of scenarios happened quite often. There was this other time where I don't remember exactly what happened, but we were in PE and this kid hit my friend with a ball, I think, or tripped her or something happened, and I got all mad about it. And later, because she got hurt, and later on I seen him in the hallway and there was no teachers around or anything, so I walk up to him, I said, "Why'd you hurt my friend? Why'd you do that?" And I was like trying to be tough and everything. He said, "If you touch me, I will punch you," or something like that. And so I went, boop, and I poked him, and he tripped me backwards, which how do these kids know how to do these things in elementary school? I don't know, but he tripped me backwards, like kicked my leg out from under me, and I fell backward, and I got this scar on my elbow from it. Actually, I'm not sure if it was from him or when this other kid in my neighborhood pushed me backwards. Right here, this was the scar, and it was really freaking bad when I first got it. But yeah, I'm not sure which one it was from. Anyway, after that, I went into the office area, and he was already in there, I guess. I don't remember much, but like, I went in there, and they were asking me if I punched him, and then I see him walk by, and he's crying, telling this teacher that I've punched him, when I was the one that was freaking bleeding everywhere, right? So I go into the nurses, and then they pull me out of the nurses before she does anything to me, because they want to talk to me and ask me what happened. And they're like, "Did you punch him?" I said, "No, all I did was poke him. I touched him like that. That was it." She's like, "Okay, so if we watch the footage right now, that's all it would show?" I said, "Yep, I didn't do anything but poke him. He's the one who knocked me on the ground, and that's why I'm bleeding." So I didn't get in any trouble. I'm not sure if he did, which he better freaking have, but I don't remember. And then after that, I think I went back to the nurses and it was all over basically. Alright, now for middle school stories. So me and my friend both had teacher's assistant. I think this was 7th grade. And we both had teacher's assistant for our last period, which was that we go to like a kindergarten, because our school was K through 8, so we went to kindergarten classes or 1st grade. I'm not even sure, but like we went there and we helped the teacher with like grading things and cleaning up the classroom and stuff like that, and we both hated it. So sometimes, just sometimes, we decided to skip that class. I mean, like, really, you're not learning anything anyway. You're just doing work for a teacher that they get paid for, you know? Yeah, so we would go to the bathroom that was upstairs. It was a 3-story? Yeah, our school was 3 stories, and our teacher assistant's classes were on the 2nd floor. We would hide in the girls' one, obviously, because we were both girls, and if anybody came by or like we heard anything, we would take paper towels that we soaked in like the sink water, and then we would squeeze it over the toilet to make it sound like somebody's peeing, you know, so we wouldn't get in trouble. And then like towards the end of the day, we did it for our last period, go downstairs to the bathroom down there because it was bigger and it was by the front doors of the school. So we would go down there, and when we came out of the one bathroom, the bathroom for one person, either her or I would pretend like we were sick, like we were throwing up or something in there, and we were helping each other out, you know? Like we would walk out of there like, oh, you're okay, we'll get you to the nurse in case there was a teacher out there or something, which there wasn't ever a teacher up there, but on the first floor where we were hiding in the bathrooms, there was this teacher who was mean. She was a mean teacher, right? I had her. My friend didn't have her, but I had her as a teacher, and she was really mean. And she caught us down there. She brought us to the office. Our story was that our teachers let us out early because it was getting close to the bell ringing, and they didn't have any work for us, so they let us out. And we met down there. And so we were telling that to another teacher who I thought didn't like me. I had one of her classes also, and I thought she didn't like me. She was kind of a mean teacher too. But turns out she was awesome because she helped me and my friend get out of this situation. She's like, oh, I believe them. You don't have to worry about it. I'm sure that their teachers let them go. So like she was really cool and she helped us a lot. So yeah. That was really nice of her. Thank you so much for saving my butt. I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, thank you. I hope you know who you are. I actually skipped in elementary school too. I just remembered about this actually. Me and my friend who saved me from that fight, she's actually the one who would skip with me, and we would always, I guess I wouldn't really be skipping, well, sort of, because the teacher didn't know where we were going. We said that we were going to the bathroom because we always skipped computer lab, and we always skipped computer lab and went to the nurse's office, and, like, I mean, that's not really skipping because we're still with teachers and stuff, but we would always go in there, and, like, we were kind of friends with the nurses and stuff. It was really cool. There was this, you know, those little water things that you go like that and the water goes into the cup. Very descriptive. I don't know. Anyway, there was one of those in there, and it would always bubble when I got water. So we made a joke that it always talked to me. So like it was really fun, and we never got in trouble for skipping in there. We almost got caught a few times by the librarian because the computer lab was in the library, but like barely ever, and it was really fun. But I am not encouraging you guys to skip class if you're in school. That's very bad. I'm a bad influence. Guys, well, that's about all the stories I have for right now. If you guys like these school stories, let me know by leaving a comment and liking this video, and I will definitely do more. I'm sure I have plenty more if I think hard enough. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on my social medias down below. And this is Georgie338, signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you would like. No, that's not right. Gosh dang it. Good. Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be me. Oh shoot. Okay. Hold on. I am wearing shorts, by the way. Camera's still not right, though.